And there you go, Himmelsdorf. It is a map we've seen quite a bit yesterday as well. A very popular map online, of course, and definitely the most urban of all maps is out there, yes.
We might see a little bit more action this time around because, you know, that hill is, you know, it's a great strategy point. You know, you can flank your opponents. If you get control of that hill, you pretty much have control of, I mean, not the entire map, but you definitely have more control than you would have, you know, just in the city.
Yes, indeed, that is the case. And right now we're taking a look at John's point of view.
Yep.
As the captain for MUFFETS. So they're starting on the bottom side of the map. Well, right now, yes, we're taking a look at their opponents. Of course, RTA, who started up in the northern section, and right now who are moving towards the hill, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it looks like RTA is trying to opt for that hill, whereas
well, MUFFETS as well, actually. There's just MUFFETS spread it out quite evenly, as a matter of fact. Just 4 tanks strong going through the middle, and I think like they committed their 3 scouts to the hill.
Yeah.
Just trying to assess who's trying to come up there. And right now, same thing for RTA as well. Like their scouts have climbed the hill as of right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Once again, a hide-and-seek game unfolding right here.
Yep, and actually, MUFFETS could be in a tough position here because they have actually put 2 of their tanks on that western side of the city, whereas RTA actually only put, I think, 1 or 2 tanks on that western side, where, you know, they put the rest of their tanks up on the hill.
I gotta say, I'm very surprised by the RTA team once again, pretty much, because you've got Black Label, like their player, who still opted for the light AMX-13 as well. So once again, RTA-E coming up with a pretty unconventional 4 heavies and 3 light tanks, but this, of course, third light tank, the AMX-13, which is a tier 8. Light tanks, so that's pretty. It's not something that you're bound to see often on these maps. But then again, to counter that, well, this time around no artillery. But then, considering the map, no small wonder. MUFFETS going with 4 strong IS-3s and 1 AMX-50 as well. So 5 heavy tanks total and 2 tier 1 light tanks, 1 tractor and 1 T1.
Yeah, so this is actually pretty interesting. MUFFETS know that RTA is trying to push up that hill, so they actually sent their 2 other tanks to the western side up that western road to try and flank RTA. So they're kind of countering RTA strategy.
Well, yes, exactly. Right now we can see that because, once again, a pretty interesting approach by RTA, because they've got that AMX-13 light tank that provides both mobility but a non-negligible, also it can do some damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that tank can also do some damage, so basically it does give them more options as to exploring the map and covering more ground as well. And now look at that push, that massive push.
He just going around that corner trying to
right
dodge
now,
out
yes,
the enemy
definitely,
fire.
you know, those IS-3s from MUFFETS definitely pushing strong here towards the RTA base. And one first tank taken out on the RTA side. Yes, they lost 1 T1 scout, but their position has been compromised now. And right now, yes, we're getting into the battle.
Yeah, RTA responding beautifully.
Oh, absolutely. That was just well done as well. So
another tank getting taken out.
Yes, so once again, MUFFETS definitely taking lots of damage on that one. RTA were more than ready for them.
Yeah, definitely. So now they're trying to battle for this northern position right now.
Well, once they committed, because MUFFETS, they can't back down at this point. They have to go for the push, but they already lost. They actually lost their AMX tier 8 heavy tank alongside a tier 1 light tank as well. Yes, they lost a tractor.
Yeah, but actually all their important tanks, IS-3s, you know, that's what is really bringing the firepower. So they still have those tanks around. So, I mean, they could possibly pull up another tank goes down.
Well, yes, and that was an IS-3 as well. So now they're down to 3 heavy tanks and that 1 T1 as well against 3 heavies and still that AMX-13
heavy push coming out.
Oh, absolutely, and that trying to
flank this enemy team, and actually they're in quite some trouble right now. It's 3-on-4, and I don't know what they can do. They're completely surrounded, just getting taken out one by one.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It was pretty well done once again on the RTA side. I've got to say, in terms of execution, they definitely know what they're doing at this point.
Yeah. RTA is just dominating. I mean, RTA is just outplaying their opponents right now. They really know how to play these maps. You know, they know their best strategies.
Oh, absolutely. And then once again, it's just it's their starting with their tank choices out there, pretty much. You know, opting for that one tier 8 light tank, definitely giving them more mobility.
Nice dodging coming out from that last from that low health